Talk about the state of play, so let's get to it. Yeah, so let's get to it. Yeah, Shinobi R2 Art of Vengeance, that's gonna be multi-platform. Like I told Demonte too, as well. That'll be 2K25. The gameplay for that was fantastic. But the only issue is it's not multiplayer. That's the only reason I'm not buying this shit's wrestling game that comes out in March. Because it's not multi-platform. But anyways, besides the point. And then the Borderlands 4 that comes out September 23rd, guys. Right in the middle of Virgo season, in the Virgo season. But anyways, um, comes out September 23rd, 2025. Because when Borderlands 3 came out in 2019, yeah, 2019, that was in the middle of September, I think, right the week after NBA 2K21 came out. I mean, 2K19 came out. But anyways, um, Borderlands 4, that's multi-platform, yes, PS4 and PS1. But it's not on Microsoft, which is the problem I have with Sony right now. But all the other games were multi-platform. And I told them onto this too, and I told all my audience this too, if anybody has multi-platforms, or just one, obviously. Sony's in deep shit now. This could be Sony's last state of play, guys. Last state of play. This one was just like the all other. They were dog shit. Their state of play was dog shit. Despite the two games, one of the games I was going to get pretty much Borderlands 4, but the other ones I'm not. And Shinobi 2 Art of Venom, definitely buying that. I didn't play part one. I had to buy part one on PSN. But anyways, besides the point, that state of play was dog shit. No first party still. And here we are going into March, and they still don't got no first parties. Hermosa is not doing good in his position right now. This could be Sony's last state of play, guys. I mean that. I said that in my other video over a couple hours ago. That could be Sony's last state of play, guys. Seriously. This is not looking good for Sony right now. All the games were multi-platform, but one of them is not on Microsoft, which is Borderlands, which is not freaking fair right now. But anyways, besides the point, like I said, anyways, like I said, Sony and Apple's in deep shit, and they know it. No first party, so that state of play, that could have been Sony's last state of play, pretty much. Like I said, even if I finished all those PS4 games, going to have to hurry about all the platformers, pretty much. Because once I told him all to in my earlier video, I want to hear my CEO say it, and once if Jim on the key to a place in which he does, I was like the way I do, I was in Microsoft. I was if they shut down the eighth generation, the eighth generation, I'm still getting that spots one regardless, even when I finish all my PS4 games. Because, like I said, that state play was dog shit, man. Still no first party. Still, this is sad for Sony right now. Sad for Sony and Apple right now. It's an industry problem because, like I said, next month marks the 1 year anniversary when Jim Ryan retired, and also coming in 2026 marks the 1 year anniversary when Herman Host got demoted, which was this month, next February, obviously. So, like I said, that state of play was dog shit, dog shit. Two of the games I'm obviously getting, but the other ones I'm not getting right away, obviously. Probably later. But, like I said, that state of play was dog shit. And that could have been Sony's final state of play that proved themselves they was going to have the first party. And Sony still don't have the first parties. Oh, man. Go ahead and talk that shit right now because Sony don't got nothing coming in. This will give you just all the state of play. That's so sad, man. So sad, man. It's not looking good for Sony right now. Not looking good for Sony right now, guys. I told them all in my other videos and all my other audience that's been watching my audience. Hey, Laura, or Miss Laura Burns. Hey, what's up? Super Chat. Hi, what's up? Hey, Laura, what's up? But anyways, besides the point, like I said, Sony don't got nothing coming. It's not good. Hey, Shines of News. Oh, as a dog fair. That's funny, Shines of News. But anyways, hey, Ariana, Ramirez, hi, what's up? What's up? But anyways, like I said, Sony's in deep shit. No first parties. No first parties. Oh man, that state of play was dog shit. Just like all the other state of plays before that shit was. But this one had some better games. But two of the games I was going to get Shinobi 2 Art of Vengeance and Shinobi Part 1. That's later. That game's already out. Shinobi Part 1. But anyways, getting the sequel obviously. But anyways, and Borderlands 4. I told you I was buying that, but that game comes out on September 23rd. So like I said, Sony is in deep shit. Or brush with the super chat. Ever thought about getting dreads? My hair's not long enough to get dreads. No. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Yes, but obviously, Laura, no, no. Because I'm losing all my hair now, so it's better like I might get dreads or burns and did. That was my super chat. But anyways, Sony got the first party. Sony is cooked now. That could have been Sony's final state of play for this year upcoming. Period. Point by. I said that in my earlier two videos earlier. So like I said, Sony's in deep shit. This is the shit, deepest shit they've been in since the PS3 generation. Oh, they was like a bad boy. I know too much. I don't know what is against that. I said, well, you need to give y'all current new generation the smoke because y'all current generation is sucking right now because y'all got the triple A and double A and y'all don't got the money right now. And y'all had all those layoffs and y'all had all that money lost. And y'all had all those layoffs. Jim Ryan is gone. Her host got demoted. So what y'all going to do now? Because our current CEOs, both of them going to be retiring soon. And once, they can show he's just in his 40s, not in his 50s yet. But when he gets up in there in age, he's going to be retiring in rookies. No, he's going to be a rookies. No, he's going to be retiring because he's in his, 80s now, almost going to his 90s now. So, yeah. It's not looking good for Sony right now, guys. Like I said, I've been telling y'all what's going on. I know what's going on with Sony internally. It's not looking good there, Monte, as well. I told you this. Because once the CEOs are gone, that's it. What's Sony going to do once the CEOs are gone? Like I said, guys, once I finish all those PS4 games, once I get to a reasonable trophy, I'm talking about like around level 400 or 500 or 600, somewhere around there. Once I get to those levels, then I get Xbox One when I have to, because I need to have a backup plan. Because they might be shutting the PSN store for PS4 eventually. Just don't know when, but I know it's probably around 2026 or 2027, somewhere around there. So like I said, Sony's in deep shit right now. Like I said, it's not looking good for Sony, guys. It's not looking good. Sony's in deep shit. Their lack of first parties cost them. Like I said, that ABK deal is coming up with an Xbox console. Like I said, I got to hurt the Fentral's PS4 game. I'm going to have to fetch every PS4 game that I got, including the platformers. Because their state of play was dog shit. Oh, the super chat, you're handsome. Thanks. Thanks, Laura. Appreciate it. But like I was saying, obviously, back to the top of the head, like I was saying, that state of play was dog shit. I said I was gonna make a video about that today, which I did. I was making it right now, so like I said, Sony is in deep shit. No first parties. Oh, they got second parties and third parties again. That would have been Sony's last state of play. That could be it for Sony. That could be it. Because that state of play was dog shit. All they had was multi-platform games. No new first parties. All was second parties and third parties. That was it. Including the game that Uncle John plays, which is Shinobi 2, Art of Vengeance, and Borderlands 4 for me. Obviously, that's multi-platform. But they didn't put that game on Xbox, which is sad. So let you know right there, that Sony's money hadn't gained only because they don't have that much money left. The money had anything else. I told everybody last year. If you saw my bills last year for the console wars last year on Lower Hut 6 Lower Hut podcast, I was saying that's for Sony podcast. Because my 3-minute bills I made earlier in January and now, then y'all see what the hell I'm talking about. I know Sony. I was going to you know what the hell you talking about, and I said yeah. And I told Sony, yeah, I know exactly what the hell I'm talking about because this is an industry problem. Because bad leadership. Like I said, Sony and we need to talk. We need to talk. This is long overdue. Because all this state plays going back from January of last year to January of now, or February as of now, all this state plays have been dog shit. They've been terrible. Ever since the ABK case went through and the ABK that went through and also the Desert went through, they have no first party still. And I told them all to this. This is what Sony gets for fucking up, and I meant that. This is not looking good right now. It's not looking good right now for Sony and Apple right now. They should be asking where's the games. I told Sony and Apple where they are. So honestly, it's not sticking in their heads right now. Like I said, Sony and Apple's in deep shit. There's another bill coming after this talking about this. Still, there's another bill coming, so stay tuned. But I will make my PS4 return. But that will not be my last PS4 because I need to have a backup plan so when I do get Xbox One, an external hard drive for that because my arcade set I'm getting is universal. And it also works for Microsoft and PC. So I don't have to worry about getting another arcade set. This will be my last arcade set I get, but it's leverless though. But anyways, that's coming in a March. But anyways, like I said, Sony and Apple's in deep shit. They don't know what they're doing. The CEOs are struggling right now. Yes. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, guys. I just had to get close my aunt's office door because the cat went in the office. But anyways, like I was saying, obviously, Sony and Apple's in deep shit. This might be their last state of play, pretty much. Their state of play was dog shit, guys. I told you, don't be impressed right now. I'll do my same I said, well, you need to give y'all current, new generation the smoke, It went through 6 CEOs in 36 months. Herman Holtz got demoted. Jim Ryan is gone, retired, pretty much. Otherwise, if he had still all, he was fired, pretty much. But he's retired, pretty much, as they say, because next March is when he retired. Next February in 2026, marks Herman Holtz's demotion again. 1 year anniversary of his demotion. But anyways, like I was saying, Sony and Apple's in deep shit right now, and I told a lot of people this. What's going on right now? Sony's in absolute turmoil right now. Sony is a dumpster fire. PS5's on the PS5's on the way to half of its end cycle. That PS5 Pro discs came out in November. Discs edition came out in November. 2 TB came out in November, and also the PS5 Slim that came out in 2022. Disc and disc that came out. The 1 TB for both disc and disc came out in 2022 and 2023. And then the OG PS5 came out in 19. The OG PS5 that came out in 2019, 2020. But anyways, like I was saying, Sony and Apple's in deep shit right now. They don't know what they're doing right now. They should be asked. Sony should be. I know Sony's probably poor because all they got is the hardware sales. That's all they got. And I told them on this too. Y'all came around the hardware if they don't got the software. And I should have been on this guy. I said you need to get the 9th generation. Y'all currently you shouldn't get the 8th because the 8th generation is way ahead of its time. Like I said, I should be getting the 9th generation and the current generation. The smoke. Because they don't got the first parties now. And now that state of play was dog shit, that could be Sony's last state of play pretty much. Told everybody this. And that was, damn if I wasn't right. Because all the games are multi-platform. All but WWE 2K, that's cross-gen, that's, not cross-gen, that's next-gen only is what I meant to say. Next-gen only, which is bullshit. They're holding on to exclusivity because they don't have the money to make up for those first parties either. That's the only why they're doing it. The only guy's the hardware, so that's all they got. If you really want to go there, damn all the Nintendo Switch outsold PS5. How about that 13-1? If you look at that, if you saw my data, information on Aspect vs. Sony Fiber and News Hutch 1, on News Hutch 1, I showed you the, no, Aspect vs. Sony Fiber as the, on my channel, Aspect vs. Sony Fiber. If you saw my 3-minute video showing why Nintendo Switch is outdone PS5, it doesn't come close. And all the games that came out in 2018 and 2016, hell, even the Nintendo Wii, and that came out in 2012. That and their games are outdoing them still in terms of unit. And that's a retro console. That costs less than $80 now. As far as on eBay, I saw how much it was on eBay. It was $80 now. But anyways, even Nintendo Switch 1 is still outdoing them, and that's on the way to have its inside. Because Nintendo Switch 2 comes out in June. And I told him all the time, I know you're gonna buy it too. I'm gonna tell you you're not gonna buy it. You will. You got money like that. And I know you're gonna upgrade to the Series. Well, you got the Xbox One currently, but you probably upgrade to Series S or X. But you probably get the disc version because you obviously play it in the physical media. So, like I said, and then the Steam Valve console that comes out either August or September. That's depending if they don't delay it. Otherwise, it comes out in August or September. And then the Steam Deck 2 that comes out in July. I don't do much to give over the PS4 generation. Go get the PS5. I said no. Why? Because I don't have the money to get that. Can't say controversy. Don't say the word controversy. I don't want to hear that right now. Controversy doesn't matter if you don't pay attention to what's going on with Sony on the inside. I know what's going on with Sony in turn. They're not doing good, man. And then the CEOs are not helping our cause either. They switched through 6 CEOs in 36 months. Had over $4 billion in million dollars lost. 3.2 million layoffs. Ubisoft shutting down. EA Sports not doing good right now. Bandai Namco was, even with their games being successful, they're doing some layoffs somewhat. Then John's studio Iron Galaxy, Killer Instinct. Now that sequel's up in the air now because they had layoffs this month. I told my Uncle John that yesterday that they had layoffs as of this month, and that that's still racing because that's Killer Instinct. But anyways, because it was supposed to make a sequel. That sequel was a decade long overdue, but that sequel's up in the air now. But anyway, that's besides the point. All the state of play for Sony was dog shit since last year, and the state of play for this year was dog shit. All they had was multiplayer. The only one that was not multi-platform was WWE 2K, and that's keep saying cross-gen, next gen only, which is bullshit. I told him on it, y'all only hanging on to the hardware right now. That's all y'all got right now, but y'all don't know what Sony's going through right now. I know what's going on with Sony. It's not looking good. So when I finish all those games on PS4, enjoy it while that's when I make all that configuration on those PSN accounts. When I do, once I finish those games and get to level 600, hopefully get to level 500 or 600, I should be able to do all the trophies by then. By the time I play all those S-Mobile games and finish all the longer 2K games, pun intended. But by the time I do that, then I'm done with Sony at that. I'm getting the Xbox One now. Because Xbox is the best, Game Pass is the best value in gaming. All we gotta do is get the console. But once I finish all those PS4 games and get my PS4 back in the coming weeks, coming Fridays from the less than one Friday from now, which is the 28th, because this week's almost over, obviously. Like I said, Sony's in deep shit, even when I get PS4 back, because, like I said, they don't got the first parties. And they had all these layoffs, $4 million lost. They cut themselves 6 or 7 years of developmental time in games, for a certain games concerned. While the games are being rushed, rehashed, rebooted, remade, remastered, half-assed, or not finished games pretty much, and rushed. Like I said, it's not looking good for Sony, guys. It's not looking good for Sony. And I told you on to this. We're in the multi-platform and all digital and AI era now because consoles might cease to exist if you really want to go there right now. So when I get PS1 finished, all those PS4 games, then I get Xbox One. Xbox One's my last console. Yeah, I mean that. Oh, the mother said, why you just don't get the PS5, girl? What am I missing? Cross-gen games? We do all the cross-gen games. That's all I'm missing out on right now. I'm not missing any of the new games on PS5 right now. Because most of the games that you saw, including Ninja Gaiden 2, the remake, and then Ninja Gaiden 4, that's a Microsoft game, if you didn't know. Yes, it's owned by Colonel Techno, but it's been funded by Microsoft. Microsoft sent that over there because obviously Sony don't got nothing coming. You need to give your current... Hold on, just put it right there. Right. Sorry about the distraction. But anyways, like I was saying, they need to give the 9th generation the smoke right now, because the 9th generation has been the worst. The 8th generation is still way ahead of its time still. And I showed you videos on Xbox vs. Sony, on Xbox vs. Sony Falls, my 3-minute videos. And I showed you Nintendo, even their current old Nintendo consoles outdoing Sony, counting Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Wii. Hell, even the Wii U still outdoing them. And that console been flopped. And that console came out, what, in 2014, 15? I think it was 2014, 15. But anyways, even all the Nintendo games from 2018, 2016, 2015, 2014, 2012, 2011, 2010, and hell, even back, I burnt down. Even back in 2009, outdoing these games. These are the GOAT games that are outdoing the new games on PS5 right now. And that's Nintendo Wii, and that console is 13 years old. Even the Nintendo Switch 1's outdoing in their current games are Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nintendo Switch Sports. All the games that came on couldn't tear to the Echoes of Wisdom, Samus, Metroid, Prime 3, and all the other games. Those are all the games that out-succeeded Sony, and those are on Nintendo Switch games. And that's the Nintendo Switch 1, and with 2 coming out, that Nintendo Switch 2 is going to make a killing in terms of the units. That's going to surpass Nintendo Switch 1 in terms of the units. and past the games as far as the new games that are coming out for Nintendo Switch 2, that's going to surpass the PS5 games, and it won't even be close. Nintendo won the console war, to be honest, and you really want to go there, damn all the PC won the console war, because all the internet's free. You get the games, for discounts on Steam, and we with the Steam Deck 2 and Steam Valve console coming out in August and September. Then Xbox Prime coming out in 2026 with Xbox X and Series C, the 2 TB console, the one that was circle out or cylinder base, obviously, and also Series C, obviously 1 TB, all digital, obviously. This is the era we're in right now. Hell, like I said, Steam is outdoing them. Nintendo's out there, and PS5 only has the hardware, and that's all they got. They don't got nothing else. You can't tell me otherwise what's going on. You need to give your current generation the smoke, because they would not be going what they're going through if Sony was not fucking up in the first place in the past several years, the past 3 years, in fact. They haven't had an E3. Sony hasn't had an E3 since 2022. That's what they shut down the E3s. But anyways, this is not looking good for Sony. Y'all need to give y'all current generation the smoke, man. Y'all need to give y'all current generation the smoke. Because Sony will not be going, what else is new? What else is new? So well, you need to give y'all current generation the smoke, man. Because the 8th generation is still way ahead of its time. Hell, even the console I just mentioned, Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Wii, is still way ahead of its time. Those consoles are old. Even the console games are still, console games are still way ahead of its time and outdoing the PS5 game. That says a lot. So like I said, Sony and Apple's in deep shit right now. This could be Sony's last state of play, pretty much. Because I don't see them showing any more state of plays after because this state of play for this month, or today at least, was dog shit. So like I said, you need to give your current generation the smoke, man. Because your current generation is not doing good right now. Like I said, Nintendo's won the console, even PC won the console. It doesn't become, and you can't say your PS5 is more powerful than a PC. Your PS5, the amount is underpowered compared to a PC, compared to a 4070 or a 5090 or a 6080. PC is more powerful. And the internet's free on Steam. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, I end the video right there. Another video coming after this, obviously. But I'll give you my PSNs. Explogory 2, Furry Kingdom, Asuka Hishi 4, Chummy Hishi, and Super Nintendo 64. Xbox accounts, Alpha 4859. And my other Xbox account, I gotta figure out what they're giving. I had to pull it up. I had to summon something back on the app, obviously. But anyways. You can find me on Instagram, find me on TikTok, as well. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, add me on Facebook as well. Follow me on TikTok, add me on TikTok as well. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Raiders Power 8, nickname under it. Roll Hutch 6, Roll Hutch Podcast, nickname under it as well. That's for the Sony Friday, that's for the Sony Podcast, nickname under it as well. News Hutch 1, nickname under it as well. Thanks to Legal, aka Michael Paul, for helping me start that channel, News Hutch 1. As well, subscribe to my YouTube channels so I can give the content, help me get the 50 subscribers on my 2 of my other accounts and 3 of my other accounts on YouTube, so I can give the content up to right. This is a great video, obviously. This is a great rant, obviously. Y'all got all my links to Spotify, so I said in my other 2 videos, or you got my link Spotify, Instagrams, and everything else, and TikTok as well. Yeah, this is